don't look at this. Don't look at this. Hi, good morning, everyone. As you all know, this is a time that you usually don't see me, and it's because I am off this week before I move on to Jet. I did not move my mic over. See, see, I am just not used to any of this right now, so please bear with me as I get adjusted. This is my first stream. Just basically, um, taking a break in between jobs, so it's very different for me. So please bear with me. um, Good morning, Ohio, Guten Tag, and all that jazz. I want to take the time to let you all know that I have been working on. I know you all know that I was looking for a new model to represent who I truly am for since I'm going to be doing a lot more streaming. I finally got the files yesterday and I was working on them. And part of me wants to really show her off, even though she's not currently retextured. Do you guys want to wait until I get it fully textured and everything like that? Or, you want to, yes, yes. It actually represents my, chubbiness, really. I love using this in Maku model, but if I'm going to be streaming more and everything like that, I want to be happy. So I will still be using this in Maku model, but I will be using another one on a more basic, excuse me, on more daily time. I prefer to wait firstly. Okay. Well, there's only one person who has seen it so far. So, and he seems to really like where things are going with it. So, and as do I. So that's all that matters. Let me get my art tablet here up and going. But I am looking forward to wanting to show it to the world because it's like really, really, really cool. So I'm gonna have to use the thingamajiggy and my thingamajiggy in order to be able to. Hold on. I gotta do a whole shit ton of adjustments here, which is freaking stupid. But yes, hold on. Please bear with me. I thought I'd be able to use this one cord. Sorry, kids, I'm black. Don't kill me. As long as you're happy with it, that's fine. Yeah, I am truly happy with the slight change. I've not been able to really like work with like the whole expressions or anything like that. To be able to get a full see how it actually truly is and everything like that when it comes to like puppeteering, basically. But I am looking forward to seeing and showing her to you all. So, but for the time being, since you're gonna be, I'm gonna gatekeep it for a little bit. How about that? I figure I start off the week with, hold on. Am I able to use this? Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright. So I was moving some stuff around. There we go. Thank you for the head pass. And I'm fine waiting. I didn't even know I want to see it. Good. Mwahaha. Trust me, guys, it will be worth the wait. I promise. It will be definitely worth the wait. The morning streams for like basically this whole week. I figure I do art today and then do more art tomorrow, but more on trying to get my Irium model started because I want to debut on Irium, but I can't if I don't have a model. So that is something I'm going to be working on in hopes of being able to basically kind of get that sorted and everything like that so I can start streaming workouts on Ethereum. But with how the stuff is going with Ethereum, I'm kind of a little slightly biased about it. So, congrats on the streaking! Let's go! Welcome on in, Saber. How are you this morning? Well, no. Evening. I think it's evening for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's evening for you. Let me get my YouTube thing here sorted. So we have some music during this whole thing here. Screen keyboard. Oh, there we are. Just need to type in Y. There you are. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, here we go. Yes, I am fucking loving this one. The second it started going, I'm like, yeah, let's go. So hold on. I don't know if I even started it up. So new start time this week is around this time. Yeah, for the mornings, and I will still be doing my evening streams as well. So I'm just doing like a short stream in the morning that's just small, chill vibes, and then the evening just going to be chaos. I thought that would be a good balance of my content for the time being until I know for certain my work schedule. So I hope you all are okay with that. Awesome can get both in this week. Yeah, that's all the point. That's the whole point. Alright, so let me get this music started, and we will get to vibing on continuing work on this thingamajig. I do know for a fact that when yesterday I was doing some more thorough research on the on a lot of the people's I guess avatars you probably wouldn't want to call, considering the fact that these are like emotes, but you're creating your own character slash avatar to be able to use as emotes. I've been looking at a few of them, and I noticed a slight change in how like a lot of them are extremely detailed, some of them are not. So I think I'm gonna cut back on the details on this, and I'm gonna see if I can what's the word? Just kind of like dumb it down a little bit. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna retexture it, and then I'm gonna just copy and paste over what I have going on, and then we can kind of go from there and see where we can go. I had my, oh, excuse me. I have my Clip Studio open on the wrong screen, so I might have to close it out and then reopen it. And hopefully all my stuff will come back up. Okay, there we go. Nope. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Thank you. And that's not, I'm sorry. Sometimes it varies on where I want to boop. And it's focusing on the eye now. It's because I was like just looking down and stuff. Sorry. Thank you for the bless you. Bless you, my Padawan. Alright, so I'm gonna swap. Let's see here. This display capture, I'm gonna swap it over to the Artist Pro here. And then I'm gonna take a good okay, yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna reopen all of these again. Okay. 5. I had all these up still from yesterday, so. Well, I did. But it decided to be like, no. I just want to be a fucking. This is the original art. I don't know if you guys ever seen this, but this is the original art of me. The Samaki model is a retexture version of this. So I drew this. So 1.7 points in the jellyfish time. Jellyfish time. Hi, Bing Bong. Oh my freaking god. Mal. Yes, as you can see the thickness. Yeah. Yeah, which is why the new model that I have going right now is thick. So, hoi hoi. So, this is basically what I wanted to represent my model. But because Samaku, I guess there's just not a lot of updates going on with this model. I love the fact that it's very expressive and everything, but you can't change like any of the thickness or anything like that. So that is why I've just kind of like been kind of biased and everything like that. So hold on, let me blow my nose real quick. Okay, much better. I apologize about that. But yeah, this is the original of everything. This is the origin. The only thing that changed was the feet. I originally wanted to have like little nub type feet, like off of if you guys don't know this, this shows how old I am. But Cats Don't Dance. Have any of you seen that movie? This is gonna show my this is gonna show my age so bad. Uh, oh my god. Okay. But that's showing my head. Oh, big ball. Look at all these youngins. Oh god, B-Ball, can you tell me you at least know the genre? If that, yeah, that is a Cats movie. Couldn't be that. Well, it's all over the place. I think. I don't know. But hi, Robin, we were just expressing our age by saying the movie Cats Don't Dance because that's where I got this the nubbed feet from. But there's a female cat that's in there that has like a really kind of like somewhat her feet were kind of similar to this. So that's how yeah, that movie. Yes. Okay, finally we're not as old as we think we are. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Let's freaking go. But that's how I somewhat got the inspiration with the feet. But over time when I had like I don't know why I decided to change it, but I decided to change it to where it's like actual animal feet. It came out when I was 1. Wait, what year did it come out? One of my favorite movies during that era. Oh my god, I was 6. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh my lord! Okay, that. Oh, really? Huh? Am I actually not the oldest person here anymore? I feel so fucking bad. Yeah, I'm good. I'm 34. Oh, good. Okay, so you're 2 years older than me. Okay. Not gonna lie, but that feels so fucking good. You watched it when you were young? Okay, good. Okay. I feel quite a bit of a redeem myself now. But anyway, that's how I got the inspiration of the feet. But then I wanted to have it more of a anthro furry animalistic type of feet, so that's when I kind of went more towards to I actually don't think I've shown you guys this. But hold on, let me pull it up here. I don't think it's in this. No. Under art, there you are. Hold on. It's so. Oh yeah, girl, that feels good on my dick. Anyway, this is a alternate outfit that will be in the works. And this is where I ended up having my feet changed over to more animalistic and furry slash anthro slash yeah. But this will be a future outfit. This would kind of be more what I would call a celestial. The one I have right now is kind of more of a default, but this would be more celestial. And then, by the way, do you know it's difficult for a VTuber to say rough multiple times quickly? Rough, 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 rough. Weeb, hi! So good to see you. About damn fucking time. Doggo, huh? Oh, we gotta cut them out. Yeah, or you don't have to do the hit como with bark for free. Come on, tail wiggle, tail wiggle, tail wiggle.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Yes, darling. If not, that would make. Excuse me. What the fuck are you on about? I'm gonna put.
Skill issue da yo.
You're a skill issue. Don't get on to me about that. But this is another outfit I got going on, and then I'm gonna have a much more comfy, cozy vibe one. But this was done really well by someone who I came across, who was part of like a outfit, contest sort of thing, and when I came across her art, I fucking loved it so much. So I ended up approaching her. I was like, "Hey, can you do one for me?" And I told her I wanted a more celestial vibe and everything like that. And this is what they came up with. And I loved it ever since I seen it. I do not have this in the works just yet regarding to being textured in and everything like that. I don't know if I am going to wait until I draw my own model to get this retextured. I don't know just yet. I don't know. So right now, that's why right now I'm just going to stick to just using customizable model until I get my own. So, but I think I kind of give you guys a little cute, wonderful glimpse of the beautiful artwork that I got from this. Like, just look at this. It's just so fucking pretty. And all the details here and everything like that. To be honest, this looks more like Uma Musume type of, actually, you know what? This might just be my Uma Musume outfit. Wait, it's a front and back. Does that mean it could be, probably. Yeah, it could easily. So, but this is kind of like how I had something going on and everything like that for the side gig, so. Run, literally the first time ever I'm seeing you draw. Hi, how's my little Pookie? It's long time no see, DualShock. And yes, the one time that you finally get to see me do art. Yeah, you heard me. When did this happen? Wait, huh? When did what happen? Something's up, Grandma. Oh, shut up! Guys, this is an OG of mine here. You feeling quite cheerful? Yes, I had left a very toxic workplace on Friday, and that's why I am streaming this early. and I feel exhilarated and just feeling really good. I'm feeling a little bit off still, but I'm still feeling really good. And yes, guys, he's called me grandma. Cause I don't know why. No new nickname unlocked. Only DualShock can call me that because he gets fucking irritated on me. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. See, Ramen remembers. Memory unlocked. Oh god. And she. That's all I need. That's a fuck you, DualShock. Oh god, but yes, he was one of my OGs who originated the whole freaking grandma. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. We got 5 rolling on out to Nino Rust. We got Bunny, Roms, and whichever. I prefer O women because they know what they want. Well, I guess I'm out of that picture then, Rumar. And of course, DualShock, freaking course. I think I was, shit, what stream were you in, DualShock, that you just decided to just call me that constantly? I can't remember which stream that was. I'm gonna go ahead and get this music going. Just kind of have like music going on in the background. You will not be disappointed with this. It is so fucking cool. Okay, I might be jamming out more than just doing this. I prefer ADHD as I can hyper. I can be, that's basically me. It was Dreamlight Valley. There's also Marvel Rivals I was also playing too. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna be jamming out more than just freaking doing this at the point. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy and paste this onto a new, actually no, I have it set up and ready, so I could probably do it within this, yeah. We'll see what we can do. Grandma was dropping them in for it like she had muscle memory. I randomly found a mommy on Overwatch. Yeah, pretty much. The one time I played Overwatch and made friend. Cook as in like good or no? Because I'm actually wanting to get back into Overwatch, but I don't know when to play it. Oh, it's bad? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, changing roles, shit. Come on, rocked up when I joined a repo game and had bullied me ever since. Yeah, pretty much. And then I got you during Dreamlight Valley as we were cooking. Oh, just I remember it was that Remy era, that area where we were doing the Remy. And every time my character is introduced, the meta immediately switches. Interesting. Well, shit then. I'm gonna do something here real quick. Alright, I'm doing some research on how a lot of people do some of their EmoteLab stuff at the retexturing part, because I don't want to make it too detailed, But I don't know. I think it was Fortnite, yeah, the first time I joined your stream. Well, it sounds about right. In other words, they're doing a shit job at balancing. Sounds about right. What nickname do you have? As I hear new ones every stream, it seems. People call me Como and people call me Hana. Those are the base. There's Como Hana, Como, and Hana. And then I made this stupid freaking ass remark with come on Hana. You get the fuck out of here. I made that remark in Fortnite when I noticed. Hi. No, no. How are you, Eris? No. 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 Oh my god. All right. I'm just gonna dive back into this. Thank you so much for 1,000 biddies. I'm trying to see if I'm feeling hungry. I'm kind of hungry, but not hungry. I don't have the space for it really. Actually no. Get me a bowl. I'm gonna see if I can get my food on here. I'm not eating yet today, so I'm gonna see if I can have some foodies. A bowl like a cat bowl. Yes. Alright. Back to the daily programming of figuring out where my freaking... Alright. I've literally just been so busy nowadays, project after project. Well, I'm proud of you for staying busy. I left my toxic job on Friday, and I'm now streaming this early in the morning and a little bit later in the evening. Because this is my week break in between jobs. Sorry, I got something in my eye. And, so I'm kind of like looking forward to, yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah. No, I wish, but, I can't. I am going to be I'm going to be juggling somewhat 2 jobs in a way, but I'm able to use my second job as like a streaming content type thing, so. So I want to eat for a sec. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can thicken the lines here because all the other lines are like really, really thick. Alright, that's somewhat close. So with that being said, all this is going to have to be redrawn. I don't know how this will work. Bye! Bye, do a shot. It's so good to see you again. I'm glad you're doing okay. On. Why did you do that? It's freaking stupid. Well, no. I think I'm actually going to color the outlines here. Bye, DualShock. Waiting to see my 10-minute combo doodle. Yeah, I would be doing those tomorrow probably as like a warm-up. I'll be sure to make an announcement. Are you gonna be available, Weeb? Because if so, then I'll do it then. You're free tomorrow? Alright. We'll do it then. Foxy Kitty. Because of class? Well, I'm glad you're at least attending to your classes. I'm proud of you for doing that. Speaking of things we want to attend to, how are you, Como? I'm mixed. It feels weird to not be at work, especially with the fact of me walking out. Especially with me streaming this early on a weekday, but it feels good. It feels good to kind of get up and actually be happy. Calculus can suck my dick. I had honors geometry and I sucked so much ass in that. And yes, I am B-Bong. I am in a very, very, very much better place than that hellhole. You got that right. And I feel blessed. You sucked ass? No! You got that completely wrong, my guy, but whatever floats your boat. Alright. Ow! She said suck dick too, so I mean I'll float my boat is this. Oh my god. Well, it must be a big old sea then at that point. Oh no, I feel a sneeze coming again. I would like to have a day of no sneezing. The moon haunts you. I will love a remedy of not sneezing, but I can't get what I want. I'm gonna have to blow my nose again. Now. I'm not gonna get anything done at this point.
issueだよ.
The fuck you skill issuing about? Alright.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Gotta make it look like I care. Oh, bullshit. I'm hold on, I'm gonna see about capacity stabilization. There we go. Bye bye. I'm proud of you. And do good on your schoolwork. I don't know, maybe I'll switch things up and do some Overwatch in the mornings. I don't know. Or like at least in the evening. I think I don't have anything going on, skill issue with the internet. Bad interwebs, bad. Why are you not wanting to go down? There we go. On myself. Oh. Okay. Positive affirmation on myself. Right, so double affirmations on myself? Is that what I'm seeing? Wow. Okay then. Alright, so I will do two different versions then, sort of, if I can. I am grateful and blessed to have my community there with me. I am forever grateful for my family. Even though we kind of struggled and butted heads the past few weeks because of everything that's been going on. I will always be grateful for them. Shit. I am proud of me to get out. Well, actually, no, rewind. I'm proud of myself for having the strength to leave the toxic place that I was at for so long. And it is not easy to try and leave a toxic workplace, so I'm proud of myself for doing that. I am not the type to walk out, but I had to for my well-being, and I am proud of me for being able to take that step to do that. Alright, there's that one. For Maru's, I am proud of myself for getting up this morning and sticking to my plan of streaming. Ben! I'm late, but I'm here. Hello, lovely lady. Hope you're having a great day and having a fun stream. Here to lurk and support you. Thank you. And I'm proud of you for tolerating the butthead behind me. But thank you. LOL. I'm sure you all had a blast. You do my best. Well, I'm proud of you for doing your best. Huh? Now he's playing Arknights right now. Thank you for the head pat. Ow. Oh, Ben. Is there a human version of you yet? Like, I know you're the dad bot and stuff, but has there like ever been like a human version of you? Some of us aren't human. Come on, what's up with that? I said he was a dad bot. I'm asking if there's ever been a human form of him. Sometimes people have human forms. Some people have anthro forms. Some people have... Yeah, Ben. Soulstone VP. He's a dad bot. The greatest dad bot I've ever been. That's two. Yeah, neither da. Yeah, we all call him Dadbot. He is actually a Dadbot VTuber. He's always been such a wonderful person. He's been through hell and back, and I'm proud of him. Oh, shit, wrong one. There we go. I think he already left. Shit. I'll have to ask him later. Alright. Next up, we got the leaves. Ben! doing the wrong layer. All right, we're almost there. I think all that's left will be the peony in the middle. And then oh, I think we'll kind of go from there. Cheers! Hydrate time. I actually just took a dip, but I'll do it again. actually looks a lot better. Yep, I think I'm good with that. Okay. Finished off the food. Alright, so I think the next step that we're going to do will be the headdress. Let's go ahead and do that next. Or wait, is there, what else is over here? Hi, AJ Baby Gamer. Welcome on in. How are you today? I hope you're having a good Monday, the first start of the week. I'm currently working on retexturing the emotes for the EmoteLab. It's been a hot topic for all VTubers and streamers right now, so I was like, ooh, let's do this. Ooh, actually, really dress for your head. No, I have it's my headpiece. See my forehead piece? I don't know exactly what you call it. It's not exactly a tiara, but that's why I'm kind of like, I'm trying to figure out what it's called, because it's not a headband, it's not a tiara, it's kind of like a forehead piece thing. You designed that outfit? Yes! Well, actually, it's an outfit I've already designed. I'm just making it in, into this emote form. So you can see, oh shit. See, I got this all set up, and that was from this little piece here that I just finished doing. So I drew that up and kind of got it in there a little bit. So now I am working on another part of the emote that I need to work on. So I'm just trying to find that damn piece. Head brace? No. Head brace sounds like I got into a freaking accident. There we go. Alright, so well, I now got the, let's just go ahead and just move on to trying to find, shit. I'm currently putting this dark background behind so I can actually see things better. So this one here is the headdress for what I was going to do for the horns. I'm not silly. The outfit looking nice. Thank you, thank you. No poking my snoot. No poking my snoot. Look like we have an ad break in a minute. So so I won't do much of anything during the break. It's a 3-minute ad break, so I'm probably going to grab myself some more food, maybe. Now. Ow. Ow. I'm about to start timing that shit. But yes, everyone don't, I already mowed at you. Mow. But yes, anyway, for those that are about to get get hit with the ad break, feel free to get up, stretch, move around. And back, come on, mow. Hi, Lithia. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a wonderful, lovely Monday. If you are actually like meow meow. You can't make me meow meow meow. 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 Get hit with the ad at the same time. The same way I get hit with the ad at the other spot. Skiller should I am. I'm actually going to look for. Oh, here's the horn piece right here. I remember there was a way. I remember the way that I could move. Okay, so I was able to use it with that. Okay. Thank you! There we go. Alright, so now we're going to recreate the headdress here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to use the gold from over here. So we're gonna go right here. Welcome back, community. Oh, mow. I have to freaking. Okay. Mow, mow. Mow, mow, mow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. 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 I want to die. Ugh. I think I have this set up the same as... Yep. So I think I'm just gonna make this a little bit skinnier because it looks a little bit too wonky in it. Oh my gosh. I see you, D'Artagnan. Oh, nope. Oh, there you are. Thank you. Wait, I just realized my chatty thing ain't on here. Oh, there we go. Has that been gone this whole entire time? And none of y'all told me? I have a feeling it's been like that this whole entire time. The chat box thing at the at the top. I noticed it wasn't on this whole entire time. Actually, I'm just better off just redrawing that. Good lord. Yeah, there we go. I have not. Well, I'm. See, that's another reason why I'm a graphic designer. I pay close attention to details like that. Alright. I think that will work. So now what we're going to do, we're going to lower this, bump it up, line art. Thank you for the 10 bitties. Gotta shake them bitties. Gotta shake, 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 shake them bitties. Gotta shake them bitties. Gonna shake them bitties. Gonna shake them bitties. Gotta shake them, shake them out, shake, shake, shake them out, shake, shake, shake. Why do I have a feeling you're just doing that just to hear me sing? Get belittled? Wait, oh, get biddied on. Good lord. I was like, excuse me? Alright. When are you gonna be streaming next anyway, Saber? Thank you for the head pat, Maru. Alright. Shush, Mercury. I had that really bad during the last week of my workplace. Mama. I mean, you could be into biting or whatever. Well, I mean... There we go. And then we're going to do... There we go. Ah, my eye. Ugh. There we go. Let's bring this down. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this for all of them.
issue da yo.
Nibbles only? No. Can't tell me what to do. Alright. I think next up will be just coloring this baby in. I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just kind of like super hyper focused on this project here. I realize I am a very, very slow artist and I don't like being slow. But I am slow to the bone. Blue didn't want the outfit, but the monitor would be blocking the outfit. Yep. Brat? Yeah, that's my middle name. Don't wear it out. Oh, shoot. Yep, there we go. Oh wait, no, wrong layer. No, wait. Yep, there we go. I wonder if you have the ball. Nope, I don't. Why do this thing keep bringing myself up sometimes? That's just weird. Why would you want one? Hana's hair is so pretty. My upcoming model that I will be doing is gonna be different. It's not gonna have a ball toggle. It's gonna have a different type of toggle. And only I know. You're so mean. Alright, so now that I got that, what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna copy paste this, hide that, erase this, and then now I need to find, yep, I'm gonna erase this. Look, I'm gonna have to, there we go. Like it wasn't centered, so I'm gonna have to, I had to take off the symmetry tool so I could properly take it off. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hide this layer, export it to PNG. Here we go. So it's coffee bean 7. Replace. Now I'm gonna drag this into. Yes, you mean. You're a meanie butt. You're always a meanie butt. I'm gonna copy over that and then. Okay. So it only did just the center part of, okay. So it only goes in the, okay. Now I know how all this works. Alright. So with that being said, I gotta figure out another headband type thing. That'd be mean to a pretty kitty. See how about that. So this is not going to work. Have to figure out another. I'm trying to think. So I think for right now, I'm gonna just hide it. Thank you so much for 5 more gifted subs. Hold on. Thank you for gifting sub to Grey Wolf, Notch TV, Ambrosia, Mimora, Mimi, and then we got Yahoo. There, see, so mean. Okay, fine. Mama. Thank you for the gift of subs, though. I don't know what to do. So I might just ignore it for the time being until I can figure out. Oh, I wonder if I can do, no. Well, I wonder if I can do it in that one, but it doesn't fully cover. I might use this one here. Now I'm gonna say for AnimeCon. Okay. When is AnimeCon, by the way? I miss going to anime conventions. I'm not seeing it on this. Oh, this is for the bangs. This was for the May 30th. Well, I hope you have a blast. I think what I'm going to do, I might actually work on the horns. But when I'm going to do the horns, I'm going to do them like, on the line art. That way I know. Should have done that in the freaking first place, honestly, not gonna lie. So I need to move to the left a little. First after many years. The last one I went to, oh lord, I got to see Markiplier, but it was like from a distance though. That was way back though. I can't even remember when the last time I went. Well, shit. Wait, I'm gonna tilt this. Have an idea. There we go. The concept that it's the same day TwitchCon Europe will be. I don't like the direction of TwitchCon went after what happened last, the last one. Twitch streamer got disrespected and everything like that. Gotta think Chibi's so thick. Okay. Yeah, I probably won't ever go. There we go. Much better. An autograph for me? Oh my freaking lord. I would never be that famous. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little bean. I mean, there could be times I was thinking of maybe doing like a giveaway and just have like an actual like autograph type thing to kind of give out. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool though. I am planning on doing giveaways in the future. I'm just kind of like, I'm just kind of more focused on other things right now. There we go. I'm being extremely picky right now. Oh my god. Alright. Plus, I was planning on making a handmade one. And yes, I can sew. I made plushie before too, so. No. Yeah, once I get my outfit like really dialed down to the wire and like to the T and everything like that, I was thinking of doing like a I don't know. Maybe I should do one for when I do like a future like streamathon or subathon type thing. Kind of make that like a goal or like a giveaway. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to price if I were to even like do one. Like take commissions and stuff like that for it. It would be cool to do though. Okay, so say 1,000 euros. No! Well, I don't even know what the conversion of that is for. Guys, no betting. Good lord. I don't even know how much that is in USD. There we go. Okay. So I'm doing a little quick stretch. Alright. So I got this down. So let's see about there we go. Shoot. One of my toe beans? Why is my... I would love to know why my thing keeps resetting. Wow. Let's do Y'all a bunch of dorks right now. And if anything, Eve has you both beat. You just bribe. What would you even have that I don't, that Eve wants? Oh my god. I just had to open my mouth too, by the way. I'm not giving the answer that came to my head first instead if I would offer the spleen. Called it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna do any more. Not gonna put too much detail in something that's gonna be so tiny. Oh, that was the last of that. Dang, I was actually liking that. Hi, Mush. Yes. I want to try to get some emotes done. I was like, well, I figured I'd try to experiment a little bit with this EmoteLabs and stuff. How are you today, Mush? I'll also be working on your model this week. I'm good. I'm good. Hi, Suki. Yes, I like Suki shows. We must hydrate. Yes. Yeah, I'm not working this week, so I'm going to be working on a lot of projects this week, art related. It's been a while since I've done this. Selection from layer, create selection. Oh wait, no. Oh shit. Alright, invert. And then grow this out to how much is left? Just a small amount? You can talk.
No, do you want a small amount or not? As long as you can't hear me.
It's fine. No, I think I'm good for it now. Yeah. Yeah, I draw and also rig. I just been sticking with customizable models so that I could stream while working on one. So yeah, but I've not been able to work on mine just yet. So it will be soon. Oh shit, wrong layer. Ah! There we go. Yeah, I'm a talented being. Got any plans for the week, girly? School and work mostly. Ah, Aries. Yeah, I'm just gonna be streaming a lot this week to kind of compensate for not working this week. So, so that's why I'm kind of like, I'm just gonna be, you'll be seeing me a lot around this time in the morning, or time of the day. I might go a little earlier. I just needed some extra rest, so that's why I end up just not streaming until like just 11-ish. Alright. And then next up is this one. Wait, no. There we go. Hey, more Komodos. Yeah, I mean, more Komodo dragons, yes, if you want to go with that route. Oh my god. I had people ask if I was a dragon because of my, with my horns and stuff, but my horns are kind of like more so related to like the forest, like forest branch and stuff like that. But now that kind of like people are talking about, asking about that, I was like, you know, it's actually not too bad if I was like, Mom? Oh, what's up? What is that? What kind of freaking feeding is that? It tastes good.
Okay, good. That's all I needed.
What is it?
Pudding.
Oh.
It's Oreo pudding with the rest of the strawberry ice cream, milk, Hershey,
Oh.
and the Hershey chocolate syrup, and just a tiny teaspoon of maple syrup to bring
I
it
like
all
that.
together.
You're a freaking hobo, aren't you?
Huh?
You're a freaking hobo. You just like to make shit in like a little cauldron.
Yeah, and then it tastes good. Yep.
Where's mine?
That'll be set up in a little bit.
Chat's wanting some.
Alright. I know what we can do. We can put a Komohano figure in a mason jar and fill it full of the pudding. So everyone gets their own little pudding cum jars of Komohano.
Fuck it. Overnight shipping, please. Oh god. Yes, yes, yes. Good lord. But yeah, you can commission me for a model. Yes, yes. Give me more stuff to do. A stream. I think that would be good for this. So now that I got this sorted, then what I can do is, I'm gonna copy pasta this, and then Hannah in a jar and Hannah held Hannah. You do models? Yes, I do models. I do live 2D models. I draw and I rig them. I just stuck with a customizable model so that I could stream and also work on it on the side. So yes, I can do live 2D models. I can do chibis. I can do all the stuff. Yes, yes. I don't figure out how to do this. Maybe first slime done by Forest got a slime. She has multiple talents. I do. I just been so mentally exhausted to even do any of them. So now that I am out of that toxic place and everything like that, now I feel like I can actually do stuff that I want to do. It only does what's in. So, okay, so I might have to do create folder, insert layer. I just gotta figure out how all this will work. First needed to be forced. Yep. Pretty much. But yeah, like I said, I'm much happier. Much happier. When it's ready for the world. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this again. Excuse me. Ugh. So proud of you left what you have. Me too, me too. It was needed to be done for quite a long time. I just did not have the courage to, or be able to have the opportunity to do it safely. And that's why I was like, it's time. So I'm happy. Thank you. I'm always freaking sneezing. I don't know how many times did I sneeze already? Like 5 times in the past 2 hours. Maid cheapie. The headdress is that of a maid. Yes, it is for a maid, but I'm using it as a way to be able to have horns in front of my ears. That's how you're able to reuse these customizables, these custom textures. Because as you can see over here, let me get rid of that top head part here. All right, so as you can see right here, you can see that the head part, the med headdress here, is in front of the ears. When I try to use the horn part for during this, it's actually set behind. So I'm like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna draw on this to put the horns in front. So I'm still trying to figure out the whole chain flower. I'm thinking of using this this piece right here. I have that bow on there just because I was just trying to figure crap out, but I think I'm going to use it for this right here. So it'll just be small and tiny. I've been trying to find a way to go all the way across here, and I am not able to. I'll probably have to do some more research and everything like that, but as of right now, I'm probably going to do it right here. It'll just hover like right over top this this bang. As far as I know, that's kind of like how I'm seeing how it will work. But my brain is like, take a break. I'm like, okay. So that's why I'm doing this instead. Oops, shoot, wrong layer. I actually drew it on that. Whoops. So I'll have to. There we go. There we go. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, whoops. Lord of mercy. I keep doing crap on wrong freaking, there we go. Alright. I had to do a bunch of research. I do so much research to try to figure out how this thing works. Alright, so now I'm gonna save this. Alright, so now I'm going to do... Alright, gonna replace. And then we're gonna go back over here, reload. And then there you have it. So what I'm seeing here, they got some color texturing thing going on. So I need to find, that was the hairband. Nope, not that. Wait, that was a head thing. Wait, what? That's hairband B4. So now go down here to hairband B. And there we go. Alright, so I'm going to put that all the way to white. And then the hairband B outline, I'm going to make sure that it stays on black. And then there you go. So now what I'm going to have to do is, now that I have this sorted, see? Oh shit. See? So now what I'm going to do is, where this hair here is, I'm going to have it curl in a little more, and then more of this will show. I didn't know how high up that horn is or anything, so I will have to get that figured out, but that's good for right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this hair highlight, not headlight. Oh my god. So over here, I was, I don't think there's one here. This here was the hair back, which I need to use for my hair beads, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I think this here is the hair highlight. No. I need to find the other direction of that. And that's another thing too. You have to search through all of this to try to find what you're looking for. It's not labeled. It's not any of that. So it's like, yeah. Wait, is it on this one? I might have to open up some of the other custom textures to try to find it, because I am not seeing it on this one. Nope. Shoot! Alright, so... Looking. Alright. 3... Wait, which one? I have 2... I have 9, 2, 5, 8, and 7. So, what does 1 look like? No, that's 2, so 3. I don't think 3 has it, and then 4. No. We got 5, then we'll go to 6. Found the glasses. Then 7, 8. Ah, there you are. Alright. Oh wait, that is 8. It just... Yeah, it's right here. It just freaking tilted! So I'm glad it's at least on this one here. So that means what I'm going to do is... Where is it at? Okay. So I'm going to put all this in a layer. I mean, in a folder. And then I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste this. Oh. Hold on. I forgot I need to like have all of this selected. Then copy. Then go over here. Oh, I just had to be patient. What's patience? Alright. So now what I can do this, rotate it, bring this over to here, and then I'm gonna shrink it. So I need to have it fit in there. I'm gonna copy paste the original layer, take that off, and then oh, there's an outline too. Oh, fuck me, okay. I think of the outline. That's the other side. I'm not seeing none of that. Shit. Wait. There you go. I forgot with V bigger, when I lean in, it takes me back. So I have to remember that it goes backwards. Alright, so I found I need to find the outline. Nope. Nope. I want to think of being that, because I'm not seeing in that one. Nope. Nope. Actually, you know what? I'm I'm gonna see how it works as is, and then go from there. Cause I'm only seeing just that, cause I'm not seeing like the outline version of it, and I'm not seeing it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna export single layer. Oh wait, no. Alright, so now we're gonna go back over here. And we're going to drop this over, replace, and then reload. Okay. I think I did that on the thinnest one. I think I need to do that on the thickest. I have to figure out which one I did wrong here. Hair highlight, shine. What the heck? Oh, I see it. So hair bang, hair highlight. No, wait, which one was it again? Hair shine. Alright, so we're gonna go to hair. No. Shine. And then the outline. So we got that. But trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. So it's kind of like when you get something ready for tweening, but all put apart on the sheet. Yeah, this is basically when you retexture a model like this, my Samaku model, for example. This here, this is each and every single component that is in this file. That is all in this file. So like this part here, that's a component. Then you got this back part here, that's a component. Then you have this whole piece here, a component. And this is like piece. Everything's like split apart. So as long as you have the files offered to you, then you can retexture it. So that's why when it comes to customizable models, when you go to, here, I will show you an example. Let me pull up, oh, there's just so much. Okay, so for my Milky model that I had to retexture that. And in order to retexture it, I went into Live 2D. This is part of the files and everything like that that is offered within the Live 2D design. And then this here is the leg warmer that's at the bottom. So you can put like any sort of texture on top of this. You can put patterns, you can put so much different stuff. Yeah, but you have to draw it within the white. If you do anything outside, then it will not show, because that is how, when they have this set up, it's set for within that guidelines. Hi, Victor! Thank you for the booper snoot. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Oh, wait, you're doing it now. Wow. But yeah, that is how that works. Yeah, it took me a while to get it all figured out and stuff like that, but that's usually how it works. Wait, nope. I forgot to take this off. Alright. So then we're going to go back over here. Close that out. Replace. I'm wondering if there was another one. Ha! I knew it! So I can make it a little bit bigger. Actually, that kind of works for me. I might have to move over just a smidge. Moved over too far. Actually, I'm gonna move that one. There we go. This is where my OCD kicks in with a passion, and I hate it with a passion. My attention to detail is like really bad. It's a curse. But a lot of people say that it's really good to have that type of attention to detail because a lot of people want that. There we go. I don't think I'm able to like make it any bigger. I can try. Because I want to see if I'm able to have it align with that hairbang. So in order to do that, it's going to be a lot of trial and error. Oh, that was barely much of any. Holy shit, okay then. What I thought was big was not big. That seems big to me, so. Oh wait, no. I need to take that off. Alright. Whew. And now it's getting cut off on that top part. Because, yep, I see it. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start manipulating it. So with it being very, very slight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down. Move this over. There we go. Let's try this. I just want to see how it looks before I like edit it a little bit more. Almost. This here needs to be pushed a little more. And then this one here. There we go. Actually, you know what? No one's not gonna look up that close. At least it's a fashion. No, no. I've told you, it is a freaking enemy. Fashion looks really, really good. I like it. Okay. I think what's left. I'm trying to think here if I want to go on a little more or take a pause. Because my next stream is in about almost 4 hours from now. And I was set up to where I'd take a break in between streams. So I want to say I'm at a good stopping point. I feel like I didn't even do much. I just added horns and a freaking forehead piece. So, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. So that I can take a break before doing the Marvel Rivals later tonight. Reminder, it will be an open lobby. I'm gonna go ahead and overwrite this real quick before I forget. It will be open lobby, so feel free to pop in if you would like to participate and everything like that. Please feel free to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and see who we can find to raid with here real quick. And I appreciate everyone for stopping in today. I just got back open. Hi, Eris. Yes, I'm taking a super quick stream break. I'll be streaming here in about 4 hours. Because I wanted to take a break before I do more streaming. So I want to, with this type of new schedule, I want to make sure I give myself breaks. That way I keep myself at a healthy mind when I try to do all of this and stuff. I am very new to all of this, so I just want to yeah. So I just want to keep it healthy, keep it in moderation, and have fun with it, really. So, part of me want to be ballsy and raid out to a streamer that I look up to when it comes to like doing model art and stuff like that. Bunnyland VT or Nanolist.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
When it comes to raiding out to very, very big streamers like that, especially Nanolist. So yeah, cause they did Silvertail's model, and things like that. So, I don't know, maybe let's do something tiny. Chad, what should I do? Should I stream? Should I raid out to a big streamer or like just a somewhat smaller streamer? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, chat. But while we're still trying to figure out, here's the raid message. Do it! Oh, okay. Okay, so, let's raid out to Bunnyland VT then. Look like, Busy Bun Lachlan. She's a wonderful, wonderful streamer. I always lurk in her chats. Lurk in her streams because of, look like she's working on, look like it's just an illustration is what she's working on. It doesn't look like it's a, VTuber model. But I love her work. So we're gonna go ahead and raid out to Bunny Lim BT. I will see you all back in about 4 hours. For some Marble Rivals. It will be an open lobby. So feel free to pop in and everything like that. Until then, I love you all very much. I appreciate you guys for supporting me for this week. I will see you all here shortly, okay? Bye!